Okay, welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can earn extra money in online, working online as a freelancer. I will tell you what freelancer is and everything you are going to do about. To work online as a freelancer does not require any capital is needed and no special skill. Anybody can do it from any part of the world. So I'm going to show you how you can do it today. So let's get started without wasting time. As you can know, first of all, I am Udeme Uwa. If I can illegally make money online, you too can do likewise. If you know what I know and do what I do, this you need to know, just to know what I know, then do exactly what I do, and you'll be able to get the same results with me. Let's go. About me, I've been a freelancer for years now. You can clearly see there. I'm a Nigerian, so don't do anything that is not legit. Anything I'm going to tell you in this channel are things that I've verified. I myself is doing it. So if you are just new or your first time here, remember to subscribe to the channel and follow us. I'll be dropping videos on a weekly basis, and it's really practically things I've done and confirmed that it's working. I say I'm in Nigeria, and I've been working as a freelancer since 2018. You can see 2018. I have a lot of experience for 3 years, and I've worked with people from different countries, United States, India, name it. You can see different countries with good review. You can see I have over 5-star review from different countries. This one, United States, I worked with a 5-star review. But it did a job instructed. China, you can see all of them with good review. So you can see all of them. So I've experienced one. You can see with my recent completed work on Fiverr freelancing platform, which I will tell you about that. I will proceed. You can see I've already worked. This one just one recent work, $100 something, $300. These are some of my earning. You can see my US Mastercard that I use to withdraw and use my money, and it's in USD currency. You can see my name on it to demo. I use this one I just expired. That's why I'm able to use this one here. I can't use my current card they just sent to me after this one expired. You can see the currency is USD. So what I'm telling you now is something I'm working on, and it's working and I have experience. So listen and make sure to follow the video step by step in order not to miss any part of the video. You can see this is my PayPal account. My second account is in PayPal here. So I've been online. I've used a PayPal account in Nigeria here since 2019 that I started using this account. You can clearly see here you can send and receive money. You know, to show you that a PayPal account can send and receive money. You can clearly see my nationality here in Nigeria. I do not fake anything, and my NIN is here. So I do not fake anything. Anything I'm doing here is real, and things I'm working and using personally. So anything I'm going to teach in this channel, things are personally working and confirm that are working. What are we going to learn today? In this short video, you learn what freelancer means. You know the meaning. In case you're first on hearing of freelancer, you know what it means. What is freelancer? Who is a freelancer? And what is freelancing? And you will also learn why are people freelancing and what are the benefits they gain doing such. You also learn how freelancers work and why people freelance. You will learn a type of you also learn the type of what you can do as a freelancer and earn money, especially precisely this one I'm going to teach you can do online. So we are going to deal more with digital work, digital skills. So you also learn how you can even start if you don't have any digital skill yet. So I will teach a lot. Let's get down to be fast and save time. What does freelancer means? A freelancer is a self-empowered individual who offers service to clients on a project or contract base. They are not committed to any long-term employer, or instead they work for multiple clients at the same time, often in a specific field or industry. They may work from home, a co-working space, or remotely. Freelancers have a freedom to choose their own project and client and price schedule. So that is what you mean here. You work as independent. You are not nobody employee. You work on your own. You can work for multiple people, not like you are limited to a company. You can just employ you. They will not be the one. The client will not bring what they now be giving you to work. Now at the end of the month they pay you a fixed salary. No, here you work independent on your own. And you can work from, if you see my preview I started, you can see as a freelancer I work for people across all the world. So freelancers give me that opportunity to work for people from all around the world. So there is just freelancer is. How does freelancing work? As a freelancer typically work by freelancing typically work by a freelancer offering service to a client on a project or contract base. I already explained before. You offer service direct to a client. The client and freelancer, you agree on the scope of the project and the timeline and the cost of the service before you start the work. Sometimes they even pay you the money before you start the work if you use a method of using online. So as a freelancer, you work independently to complete a project and deliver it to the client. You work independent on your own. You are not controlled by anybody. You work independent, and it depends on the type of work you are doing. Yes. Then why do people freelance, and what are the benefits? A freelancer is a form of self-employment where individuals offer their service to a client on a contract or on a project or a contract term. It is flexible. You change and it give you work on your own project schedule. You choose the project to work on, you choose the terms and the client to work on, and based on your own terms. Like you can potentially earn higher income because here you are not control. You are not like when you are working, somebody putting you employing to be doing the work for him. They will not be making the money there. They will end at the month in and pay. Sorry, no. Here you are your own boss as a freelancer. What type of work can you do by freelancing? A freelancer can offer a wide range of service. Anyone can be doing. In this case, since we're going to be doing online, so mostly digital service. In this case, so you can do a work starting from writing and editing, graphic designing, web development, online marketing, consulting, translation and interpretation, virtual assistant, photography, name it, etc., etc. Anything you can do. There are many types of work, and we have shown you that. And funny enough, some of this work, there are software out there, a website you can even do for free and send it to the people. They will pay you for it, which I will show you that in a short while. So make sure to watch the video to the end and step by step so you don't miss any. How do you start a freelancer if you don't have any skill yet? I know freelancer may sound very interesting to you and you really feel I don't have any skill yet. I can offer. How can I start? I say I don't have any skill can offer online. I've considered all that before producing this video. I've considered all that, and I'll give you an idea that can help you start freelancing work online. Even if you don't have there are many websites that are already have ready-made tools for different work. We have many AI, artificial intelligence, that can do almost all the work today. Thank God for technology. So you don't have anything to suffer or to think about or to worry about. I already get to cover in that area. What to do if you don't have any skill yet? Let me go to that before I get that. Let me start with that straight. You start with a skill that does not require special skill to do them. 1. Then 2, you outsource your work to others with the required skill. I'll give you 2 methods now. 1, you can start with a skill that does. You can start with one. There are many jobs on Fiverr, which is one of the most popular freelancing websites I will introduce to. I'm currently using. Example, there is one called Background Mover, and there are many others. You do not. You don't need any skill. You don't need to do. There are websites and there are many things. You don't even need any Photoshop. On gone are the days, but today people are doing it. And I'll show you that in the short while, but I don't want to. I just want to. When I'll go online and show you a practical example on it. But I just want to make the video short. Let me just scroll down. Then at the time I will go online, then show you different things you need to do and different tools online you can use for free. So let me just do the presentation first. Then we'll now go online and do a practical and show you a step by step. Then the second one, you can outsource your work to someone with that have the required skill, either online or offline. Let's say, for example, if you have a friend that have a particular skill, he can drive. He's good in graphic design. He can design website. He can do anything. You now can work as freelancer. Maybe you use what I'm teaching you. I'm going to teach you now. Or teach you now about freelancer. You get the work. Then you now get they pay you $. Then you cannot pay the person. That was after. There are many work. One of my work I sold it to people before now, but now mostly I use AI to do my work. I use different AI to do my work. I use different websites and different softwares to do my work. But there's some work I normally I sold it to people to do it for me, and then when I pay them less than 50% of the money I charge the person, I'll pay them. They'll do the work for me, send the work to me, I'll send it to the client, and then I get my money. What is the benefit of outsourcing your work? It will help you earn money even without having the required skill, because you get people to do the work for you, but you are earning money. And also it help you build renting on the platform even before getting the skill and start doing it by yourself. Let's say, for example, now you have interest in graphic design. While you are still learning your graphic design, or you have interest in video editing, which is one of the most popular today. Video editing is one they call everybody the marketing strategy now that are using video. Some of the promote product now that are using video grab more attention, and that's on people. You can get somebody have video editing skill, be doing the work for you, and you are not building reputation. When you now finally learn the skill on your own, you will not stop back to start being starting afresh, but you already build reputation and renting in the website, and you easily get clients to do the work for you. So that's one of the benefits. So now introduce a most popular freelancing website. What is more popular? Fiverr is one of the most popular today. Fiverr is an online marketplace that connects freelancers with clients who need their services. It's a platform where people buy and sell a wide range of digital services such as writing and editing, graphic design, web design, online marketing, consulting, interpretation. There are many things. Everything is done on Freelancer. Anything you can think of. What do? You shall create a prover, just as a freelancer. List the service you can do and set your own price you want to charge for the service. The client will now browse through for freelancer based on their skill and the service they need, and they communicate with you through their platform and discuss the project. Then you do it. That is just as this is. I'll open the website in short while I go online now. I'll show you everything and how the site look like. But the big question is how to get started your freelancer business. How to get started your freelancer? There are two ways to always get started anything you want to start, both online or offline. You start without training, or you go for training and start, which is perfect for a beginner. If you have not done freelancing before, I suggest this too. You get trained and know what you are doing so you get results fast. Any smart person going to something for the first time would definitely want to get trained. I mean, how can you drive a car without learning how to drive first? How can you cook soup without learning the recipe first? How can you pass exams without learning first? Which method will you prefer to get started? Is it the method 1 with training, or the method 2 without training? Which one will you prefer to start your freelance online business? Use the comment section and tell me, I want to start with the method 2 with training. I want to start my freelancing business with method 2. I want to start with freelancing business with method 1. Anyone use the comment section to let me know the method you prefer and the one that you think is good for you. You use the comment section, let me know you were here and you watch it, and tell me the method you want to get started with. This option 1 again. You join Fiverr, the website I'm going to show you with, and start your business, but this one does not come with training. After registration, just set up your account, create your gig, and with this you will need previous experience, your skill, because you won't be getting any training at all. This option is 100% free. There's nothing to open an account is free. Everything is free. So if you're interested in that, there's a link on the description, or you can require for a link on the comment section. I will reply you the link to register, and also you check the description. There's a link on it. You register on Fiverr and then start that if that is what you want. It's 100% free. You can start it. Option 2, to join Fiverr and start your freelancing business with mentorship and guides through training. This is what I highly recommend if you are a new to the online business space, or you need to start and see results quick. In this one, in here you enjoy a training and direct mentorship by freelancers, experts and freelancers in the business. And you need this if you are new to freelancing business. You need this if you are new. And if you want to take uncertain way and guesswork and hope marketing from your process, then you need this option. This option is the best for you. If you are interested in option 2, the training, just start with training. I recommend this one for you. Unlike before now, there are many say normally I always before now, if I train people, I will give you the option to go and start. You can go out and they will just stay a place, go and search for any training on freelancing and course. But I just got people come back to complain. Most of the courses they are out there expensive, and some waste money to buy things that are not come with mentorship, and some of them buy things that did not really help them. So I've had issues. So when I mentor people, I discovered I have this challenge. Some of them just buy one that is not useful to them, like not even teach them what they're supposed to learn, and they always come back to complain after my training. But then I took my time to search for one of the most cheaper option you can start with, and I didn't want people to start with little or no capital at all. Then when you now scale, you can now be developing yourself by getting more skill. But at the start, I don't always want people to spend much or waste money. So I come on here training for you This one particularly, I'm not the one with training. It's just a recommendation. Say it's optional. If you choose to start with training, you go for it. But if you don't start, I've already show you how you can start for free. I'm going to teach you more. So this one I just as a recommendation, which I recommend if you really need results fast. In this training, you unlock a full potential. This is just about the training. If you're interested in that, you can use this link here. Or also I'll drop a link in the description. But you can use here now. You can see the link here. Just copy, write down this link, then type it on your browser. You will see there's a link to the course. I think it's about $10 currently, but the price may change. So you can sorry to change anything, can increase. And that is if you're in Nigeria, it's 5,000. If you're anywhere in the world, just pay $10. You can write down this link. Use just the link to it. I'll also drop the link on the description of this video. This is what why I recommend this course. This is one of the reason why I recommend this course. We just this 5,000 or $10 depending on the country you are. You have you get a free lifetime access, mean permanent access. What do you access to a Fortune Circle? What is Fortune Circle? Fortune Circle is like a community. It was created some months back. In this community, you have access to me, other people who are expert in freelancing. You are free to ask your question. Drop if you have any challenge. There are people are there with they communicate there. The group is live and they are strictly on freelancer and expert people who are working on it. Who are a freelancer. So one thing that they help people. One thing that help people accelerate their growth is having a community like-minded individual. With this, you will never disturb, as you always have information you needed. People are always telling information what is working and what is not working. On a normal, to get access to this group costs 10,000 naira. And that's $20 to join this committee, but you get it free with the course that I will recommend. This course is one of the cheapest and the best option for now. And the price for now, because the price may increase anytime depending on the time you are watching this video. But at the time of this video, the price was sliced to $10. That is 5,000 naira. So you can join the community for free when you order for a copy of Freelancer Secret. The course I will show you the web page and the same page as we proceed. So don't skip the video or jump any part so you don't miss it. Here just about the course. This is the certain part of the course is. Then you just I'll show you that on the website. But please note, freelancer is not a get rich quick schedule. It is a legitimate business. You can start without capital and be making good money. It is an enduring business. You can always wait for more detail about freelancer. I've already given you a free what it means, how I started and how to do. And in learning, this is very important. But learn a digital skill that earn you money. Digital skills are high income skills that give you flexibility of working from any location of your choice. As a freelancer, you can work from home remotely or anywhere. Some of the skills are website design, video editing, digital marketing, graphic. There are many of them you can learn. No, to succeed in freelancer, this is very important. I tell you, to succeed in freelancer, you must keep improving yourself by learning new high in demand digital skill. Not just any digital skill, but high income digital skill. The more skill you learn, the more your income increases. Learn digital skill could be expensive, but I will tell you, I always look for the minimum we can start with. I discovered that most people, especially from part of my country, Nigeria here, and some other people complain that when I want to start it, what they have, some of them do not have bought a laptop, they may not have a laptop, may want to start their smartphone. That was why I created this course here. This course now help you to show you how you can do a video editing with your smartphone. This particular video I'm watching now, after watching it now, I will be editing with my smartphone because I have no how to do. And no more time I prefer use my phone. My phone is faster because thank God for technology. So this course teach you how you can do it with smartphone, and it is very cheap. Because this one now very cheap because the course is about $10. That's if you're interested. What I say, any course putting it are not my own. Are all recommendation. I recommended the courses because I've go through it. I personally they are good. So they are not. I'm not the one. I always put a link to it and get the course because they are not mine. Just a recommendation. It's currently $10. That is 5,000 if in Nigeria. And I've also included a link here also where you can get the course, or you can also check what the course is all about and the detail of the course. I'll also show you the link of the course too when I get online now. So also I will include the link on the description. Here is the link. You can write it down. You have to fill the page to see more. This is what the course is. Who is the course is for? You can read all this, but it's also on the website. I'm dropping the link, but I don't want to waste time on that. I don't want to make the video long. You can see how people make money through video editing. I'll also show you live on the website. You can see here, I will do professional video editing within 24 hours. This one thing, I'm going to charge $20, and it has a 5-star review, 1K plus order. He has do more than 1,000 job at $20 is starting price. I mean, that's on what you look for. The price will increase. These are all these tutorials are something you can do with your phone. If you go through that course and learn what is that course, all this service mean that if you invest a $10 to get the course, just one client you get will recover your money back, and the rest will be okay. Let's say you get a 2 course, you get a training on freelancer to get a better result, freelancer secret, $10. You now get this one now, the training course on video editing, $10 is $20 if you are outside Nigeria. But if you are Nigeria, paying naira, that would be 10,000. I mean, just one of these, just one service you render, just one, the first one, you have recovered the money. Then the rest you're doing for a lifetime will be nothing but a profit. That's why I recommend those courses, because they are cheaper. And I say, yeah, again, here's a link to the course. They are not my course, just a recommendation. You can see this one now just $20, this one just $40. All of you can see all of them have make good reviews and number of order $20, $70, $200. They don't even charge roughly $200. So I will do a pro video editing for you too, or whatever you want. $200. So you look at people are paying you. Look at your 5-star review. These are things can be done with mobile phone. Even if you don't have a laptop, you can do all this. You see this one now. I'll do professional video editing, $55, $25, $20. All of them have review. All of them have number of order and review. So you can see what I'm telling you now is a working process. Freelancer, if done correctly, can be exceedingly rewarding. Making legitimate money online is one of the best things that can happen to anyone in this current economic situation. Why those that got opportunity to work and earn from home smile to the bank every single week, or that did not work from home found themselves stuck on how to take care of their bills and meet their financial responsibility, earning in dollar legitimately, I repeat it, legitimately, while at the comfort of your home, is something everybody should look forward to. At the end, I will now go online to. Okay, let's continue. As you can see, this is the Fiverr website, which I tell you about. You can clearly see the website here now. Here now, I clearly search for video editing only. From you can see how many people are charging. You can see here nobody that have this one just you can see the GPA is around $10. I believe if you're starting new. I can see all of them, but see have an order. You can see all of them, they're having orders. All of them, none of them. You can see someone charge as high as $200 per video editing job, and still have orders. 100 orders with 5-star good review. All of them have orders with good reviews. You can see these are people doing video. You can see video editing is one of the most art for. You can see the price here. You can see the price here, and this is something someone can learn within few days if you have a good knowledge. You can see now this one that is starting for there's a cheaper. You can see this one is starting maybe you just start, maybe just create that account new. So you need some number of review first. They can now increase the price. That's why you see this $10 here. Can people charge $100 and something dollar? You can see how high people charge for this particular service. Now another service I told you about that time was background removal. Background removal I see here now. You can see what people are charging for the background removal. You can see me how people are charging the amount people are charging for background removal here. You can see background removal is very cheap. Why is it very cheap? I will show you that in a little while. I will show you why the background removal is cheap. You know this time I will show you that now. Let me connect to the internet so I can show you that. Why background removal is very cheap? You can see people are charging. But you can see this people they have a lot of road that people are paying them to remove background from photo. You can see this one. You show sample now. This one they pay only has done 100 something, 5-star, 1,000 plus, 200 plus. I charge $500. What are these people even actually doing for charging this $500? Let me see background remover. Here is a site called remove.bg. This site helps you to remove background on any image. Let me try and show you. Let me try with any image that I can show you what I work. Let me just try any image at random. I don't really have an image here. I'll just try any image at random. I can see from anywhere. Let me check if I have any image here on this system. I can do that. Let me check my download. Any image at all. Do I have any image in this system? I'm not sure of that. Let me just check for any image at random and do it for you. And let's use this one as a sample. Let's open this image now. There's some of you just watch now within few seconds what will happen now. Look at the magic now. This is what people are doing and charging $5 as you are seeing. Just look at imagine now, it's uploading. Just give it some time for it to upload. You are saying uploading. It's now removing. Have you seen? See the original image? Just few seconds. This original image. If someone send this image now, remove this background. That's what people are doing and charge 500 naira. See, look at the image. Automatically, the website, the software, I can now download my image as a movie. If I click download now, it will download and open. I can even download as HD. I click download now. So that is what people. That is what all these people you are seeing are doing and charge $5 just for doing that. That's what people are doing here. Just say, I will remove rubber, I will remove background, I will do this, I will do this. That's what people are doing, and they're charging those $5. You can see how simple it is to do that. Which other one again? You can see this one. I talk about article writing. I don't want to use these three as a case study to show you that many things that people are doing. Article writing. You can see how much people are trying to write article. $15, $30, $50, $120. $30, $100, and people are charging. I will write article for your article for your article for your article. This article writing that all people are charging. You can take your time to go through Fiverr website. I will drop a link to the website on the way you can click on the description. You can see the website. Article writing. See what people are charging for article writing. See the amount people are charging, and they have this one over 1,000 plus and it's charging $50 per article. Look at this one. You have over 600 plus order and with 4.9 review. Charge $30 per article. This one have over 750 plus. You have $15 per article. Do they really what now? And AI can write article for you. Let's say for example now I want to write article. I can use this website now to write the article. Let's say for example now. Let me take for example now. Let's say now I render a create account on Fiverr now, and you are rendering a article writing service the way all these people are doing, and someone just pay you write an article for me for a blog post. On any topic. Let's example now I'm doing freelancing and I say I want to write an article on freelancing. I can just come here now. This is a website, an AI website, ChatGPT. I can just say write. If someone pay to write a 500 word, a 500 to 1,000 word article on freelancing. You say write 500 to 1,000 word. Sorry, 500 to 1,000 word article on freelancing. I just click on enter. Look at what's the magic now. What will happen now? What have you seen now? He has started writing for me. See, look at what the writing. Freelancer is a popular way for professionals to work independently and have control over their projects. Client you can see he's writing for me. I'm not doing anything. Within few minutes, he will generate the article for me. I will just copy the article, take it to my maybe notepad, take it to my Microsoft Word or any Microsoft Word, arrange the document in Microsoft Word, send it to the person, I'll get paid. That is what people are doing. Look at how simple it is. Look at it's writing for me. But I can see writing the article are correct. It's also very important to develop a wrong if article are correct, I can stop writing for a set of time. Because if you continue writing till you complete that number of works, but for a set of time, I don't can stop writing it because we're just doing for example. You can see, look at that, just read through article, read clean article. Freelancer is a popular way for professionals to work independently and have control over their projects, client and schedule. It is a flexible way to earn a living and it can be done in a various of fields, including writing, graphic design, but you can write anything you want, any topic, anything else. You can see now this one a popular way. That is what all these people now. That's the same thing they can use it to do. I'll show you all this one now. So you can see it at least something anybody can do anywhere and still make the money. So with this now, you have been able to see now that freelancer is not something that is hard. It's something that is very simple to do. You can any type of article you want. Then for the course I'll tell you about, here now is the freelancer secret course. This is a page to you. You open the link. This is a course. Is a teach you a freelancer secret. Then you can see all the button, the price. You can see everything about the course. Go to the page. If you see everything you need to contain a screenshot, a proof, any proof. You see everything. You can see the other page on there. So that this was just I try the course and trying to see. You can see the content in here. What you send is inside the course. So why I refer to course? Creating an account, freelancer is a popular profession that is an international platform. People from different parts of the world come here. Someone not just come and work. You need to know how you can make your approval. profession. You know, these services are something you can render using AI, using website. I've just showed you 2 websites now, and there are many of them. Which, if you are opportunity to be on my mentorship, which I will offer for free, I will discuss that maybe later. You can chat me up. There's a link on the description. You can message me direct or comment, and then follow the this now. You need to this thing now, of course, will teach you how you can set your profile to stand out and look professional. That is the main thing. It's not about creating accounts. It's about people seeing you. How do you clear your gig? How do you clear your service? How do you do it? What do you need to do so that your people will be able to see you, so you'll be able to stand out as a professional and look at a professional, so that people from any country can order this person. This person is a professional in this skill. Like if you see from where I show you my this thing, many I've worked for people from all over many different countries. Why? I stand as a professional. I'm able to set my account to look as a professional. So that is what this course is all about. You can see, choosing the main skill for your freelancing business. You learn that skill you need to learn to make you need to learn to your main skill, and how to learn them in the short period of time. I will just give you one now, which is graphic design, which can just start learning that right away. Then you can see many things. Attracting the client. This is one important to your attracting the client of your dream. This one will teach you how you can meet freelance, how you can using how you can track what you need to do to attract the actual client that will pay you and will keep paying you. I have a client that pay me almost every week. I write article for his blog almost, and I use the AI to write article for him, or I write 2 to 3 articles for him. So all those things, like usually positioning, everything. There are many things you need to learn. As I just say, you take an offer to get the course before the price increases. I think the cost around $60, but currently is on promo. Let me check the price. Let me go to where I can see the price. I mean, it was $60 before. For it now was now reduced. That's why I now recommend it. I think it's $10 currently. Okay, that's the one for that. And then for this one now, this is the video editing course. This video editing course will teach you how you can edit any video with your smartphone. Do you know you can edit any video with your smartphone? Just your smartphone. You don't need a laptop. The 2 page have a video. You can watch video when you get to the page. Here are the content of the course. Let me check the price. I think it was $60, but it's now currently it's $10. Let me confirm it and be sure it's still $10 at the time of doing this. There are many bonuses on the course. You can go through it on the page on your own time. Not to prolong the video. We won't do that for now. And that maybe you can pay for. If you're a country you use PayPal, you can pay through PayPal. Can do anything. You can get the cost through PayPal. You can pay through any means you want. You can see the price just $10. Can get it anywhere with any price one, and the cost may increase the price at any time, depending on the time you're facing it. And it's with money back guarantee. You can pay with your MasterCard anywhere, anything you want to use and pay for the course. You can do that. So that with this, I think we have come to the end of our training for today.